Hello, good morning, happy Tuesday. I am going to be talking today about the 3 steps that you need, or the 3 things that you need, I guess, if you want to create an online course. I know this is a brand new year and there's so many amazing coaches out there and who are teaching people how to create the content for their courses, or you're just thinking yourself, how can I take what I know and package it up and make it an online again, right? So it's something to really utilize your skills, your knowledge, your experience, package that up in an easy, digestible, bite-sized way for people who can learn from you. And again, remember, you're always only, need to be 1 or 2 steps ahead of those that you want to teach and share what you know. And an online course is a fantastic way to do that. Now, when you think about the actual content of your course, that's probably where you're spending a lot of your time, is coming up with, what exactly you're going to be sharing or teaching. But you also need to keep in mind how you're going to actually, deliver that course. What platform are you going to use to deliver your course? And there's a lot of great platforms out there. Today, I'm going to be talking, of course, about ShinePages. My name is Robin. I'm from ShinePages. So I'll be going over the 3 things that you need in order to launch your course and get it out there to the world and shine your light. So if you think about that course, it kind of breaks down to the basics, right? You need, number 1, a way to actually tell people about what you have to offer. So you need a way to promote that course. Number 2, you need a way to actually sell it, take the money, collect that payment. An actual payment transaction needs to happen, right? So promoting it, selling it, and collecting payment. And number 3 is delivering your content. So in terms of a course or a platform, I guess, to do all 3 things, I'm going to be going over how to do each one of those steps within the ShinePages platform. So I am going to, just change the way that this screen looks here. And I'm going to pop over to that screen so I can manipulate it here. Okay, great. So in ShinePages, you can do all 3. You can set up pages to promote and share what it is that your course is all about. And in that case, that's going to be something like a sales page or a landing page, or even just a page on your website that talks all about your course, goes over the benefits, what it's going to do for somebody else. And a really great sales page can be laid out in a way where it really explains what they're going to get, conquers any objections, gives testimonials, things like that. So a sales page is your tool for that number 1 item of telling people what your course is all about and promoting your course. Within ShinePages, you can set up sales pages as a part of your website or in a sales funnel. And I'm going to show you an example here. One of the templates that we have currently available, I'll show you what that looks like here, that you can choose from with ShinePages. These are all free templates that you can get started with and just swap out your colors, your photos, your words. So this one here, it's called Mind and Body. It is a kind of traditional website. It has, some information about work with me, etc. But this particular one also has a course built into it. You can actually add a sales funnel and course pages to any website on ShinePages. So you can absolutely do this. And we have a number of different independent sales funnels that you can add into your account. But for this demo purposes, I'm going to use this one, which is, again, a new template on ShinePages. It has both a website and a sales funnel leading to a course. So I'm going to go through this example here to show you. And what do I mean by a sales funnel? So within this, we have a sales funnel here. A website is kind of traditional where you have, your header bar across the top. There's lots of different places for people to go to get information about you, to gain that know, like, and trust factor, right? They can learn about you with the About section. They can get your services in your Work With Me page, a contact page, all of these places for people to go to learn more about you and your business. On the other hand, a sales funnel is really designed to lead people to just one place. So you want to keep people very focused and directed on one action you want them to take. And a sales funnel leads people step by step by step, page by page by page through a process so that they can learn, then check out, then buy, then go through the process of a course or something like that. A very simple sales funnel would be a landing page to collect information, put in their name and email, and then the next page is a thank you page where you actually deliver something like a lead magnet or a freebie. But in this case, this particular template has, like I said, a website and also a funnel. So I'm going to show you here. These are the steps of a funnel. And these are the steps that are going to complete those 3 things we talked about for an online course. You're going to be able to have a sales page or a landing page that will tell people about your online course and promote it. Then you can send people right to a checkout page where they can actually pay for your course. You can have your transaction set up, your payment gateway where you have Stripe or PayPal or any number of payment providers. So collecting that payment, and I'll show you each of these. Then it goes to a thank you page and then right in to your course pages. So maybe you have a course welcome page and then you start right in module 1, module 2, module 3. You can keep adding on more. And if you have bonuses, a bonus page, bonus 1, bonus 2, bonus 3. So again, these are all here for you and set up as a step-by-step process for people to flow through. So I'll show you what this particular example looks like on the sales page. There's a lot of different examples of different sales pages you can choose from within ShinePages. Again, this is just one demo, but this is just an example. And as you can see with this sales page, there is no header bar at the top. There is no about page, the work with me page. All of that has been stripped away to make it just very focused on one action you want people to take. You want people to learn about your course and hit that button that will have them checking out. So that is really what this sales page is intended to do. So it's, you would put in your title here. If you want to swap out pictures, colors, fonts, you can do all of that. But it's basic, a basic layout for you to be able to promote your course. So you can talk about the topics that are going to be covered in your course, or here's the 3 things you're going to get out of this course. Maybe there's some details on the different modules within your course. Here's all the things you're going to learn, how to do this, how to do that, all of those things. Maybe you have some testimonials sprinkled in here. Again, more stats and figures to showcase all of that you do know. And then again, all of the buttons here, all of the calls to action are going to be set so that they just are one thing. They're taking people to the checkout page. So the whole idea of your sales page is to be able to promote your offer, tell people what your course is about, and then move them to the next step, which in this case is your checkout page. So I'm going to go here to your checkout page. And on this checkout page, again, this is fully customizable as well. You can change anything about it, but you want kind of another reminder. Maybe you put a video in that talks about how great your course is, or just another photo. Again, more of the details. Here's all you're going to get out of it. You could even add some testimonials, again, down here at the bottom. So again, that's all customizable. And then this here is your actual checkout. So with ShinePages, you have the option of having a checkout widget. So ShinePages can be a traditional e-commerce store, but on, I believe it's the Shine plan and above, you actually have the checkout widget that you can use, which enables you to put this in any piece or part of your funnel and sell things outside of a traditional store where you have all of your items listed. This allows you to have this checkout widget in your sales funnel and actually sell things through this sales funnel. So in this case, we have a checkout widget here, and this is where you'll actually be choosing the products that you have, and all of those can be created in the store. So you just select your products, which product you want. These are all products you can set up within your store. So let's say this is your online course. And you hit confirm. And now there's a few different things you can do with your checkout within the ShinePages platform that are kind of exciting. One is you can add a bump offer. So that would be something like a special thing they can only get now during the checkout process. So maybe there's a special workbook that goes along with your course that they can add on and buy that and kind of upgrade to that. Or maybe they can buy a 1-hour coaching session with you in addition to buying the course. So this is your chance to give them that limited time offer that you want to upsell them into something else as a part of your coaching plan. So here's where you can add in a bump offer. So again, here's where you would create a product for that bump offer in your store. Maybe that's a physical object that they get to have. Maybe it's a special package that you put together and you can send to them. So you would choose your bump offer, and here's where you can type your headline, limited time offer. Get this now. And this beautiful journal will be sent out to you. Okay, you can show the product image or not. You can make this active or not. By default, then people would unclick it. And then you would show the badge with, only $29, limited time, or something like that. Add a little background color, anything you'd like, just like that. And that will put a little thing on here if you want to have a shadow or not. So you hit save. Okay, so we can allow customers to change the quantity they buy, the product they buy, if you have multiple products, and then they can choose which one they want. These are all options. And then here is our styling. Do we want it to be a one-step checkout where everything is all in one place? Or a two-step checkout where they first enter their name and email, and then the next page where they put their billing information in. This way, if anybody abandons their cart, you can go back and try to, send them an email, try to get them back into the flow. But I'm going to go with a one-step checkout just for right now, just to show you. And again, here's some other things you can change: the colors, the fonts, etc. of your checkout. If you want to show the strike through on any sale items, show what a great deal people are getting, and showing that secure checkout badge. Okay, so all of that is set. And then finally, we'll go to the settings here. We're going to send them, in this case, to our next funnel step. And again, if you are doing something where it is a members and members only are going to have access to your course pages, you can enable customer registrations right here. And that way they will set their username and password to be able to access your course pages in this process. So yes, you can say that. You don't have to ask for an address if setting up digital products. And here's where you can tag your new customers with any tag you want. New lead. We can set all of this up, and we're good to go on our product. I'll show you what this looks like. Customer information would be here. Their billing information would be right below, because I chose one-step checkout instead of having the billing information on the second screen of the checkout. That would be a two-step checkout. Having a one-step checkout means it's all here in one. They can choose, in this case, I guess this demo has set up to have PayPal or pay on delivery, which I'm going to change. I'll show you where to do that. And then here's that bump offer we talked about, that limited time offer. They can check that, and then they would complete their order. So this is the screen where you get to actually set up the way to sell that product, collect the payment for it. There's another part to this, is actually creating those products. So I'm going to go over here into our store, and this is where you would set up those products to actually sell. So that step 2 of the 3 parts you need, this is that part 2. So here's where these demo products were set up within this store, but you can always add new products like this. And within ShinePages, you can do physical products, digital products, services, coaching, etc. Or this is where you set up a course or a membership product. So this is where, again, you would set up new course name here. You can put a picture for your course, your description, your page URL, your SEO description, and this is where you would choose which group people are going to be added into when they become a part of this. So as you sell this course, now when you deliver your course pages, you can set those course pages to be member-only pages. And so here's where you decide what membership level are you giving them with this? So are they standard course members? Okay, maybe you create a different product that's a different price for VIPs, and those people would become VIP course members. Or there's, you know, level 1, level 2, level 3, or silver, gold, and platinum, or however it is you set up your levels of the people that you'd want to sell courses to. You can set all of those up here within the contacts page, but for right now, we're just going to go with standard course members. Hit confirm, set your price. You can put it on sale if you'd like. And this is where you can choose if you want a subscription product or not. So if you want to sell just your course, one-time fee, and then people pay that, and then they have access to your course pages, great. If you want to set it up where it's a recurring payment or maybe a split payment, there's paying a few times, you can do that here. So with the Glow plan and above, that's either going to have ongoing payments, charging every month or week, or every 2 months, or every 2 weeks, or 3 or 4, all of that. Or you can just split things into different payments, 3 payments once a week. You can set all of that up here. I'm not going to do that for right now. And then you're just going to edit your categories. You can set up whatever categories you'd like, hit confirm, and hit save. Okay, so we just created that new course product. In our contacts, this is where you could set up different member groups. So again, you want to have a silver level members or what have you, you just set them up right there. And again, if we go back to our builder now, go back to that funnel, and we're going to go back to that checkout page. Here, maybe we wanted to change something, so we could add a couple different options for people, and they can choose what that is. So here we go. We had set our products, select our products, and that new course name here, product, is here. Confirm. Now we're going to have 2 products for them to choose from. I'm going to say allow customers to choose the product they buy. Yes. And I'm going to hit save changes. So this is the 2 different products now they can choose, and that should be all set like that. Also within that store tab, this is where you're going to, let's see, go into your settings, and this is where you can add any type of payment providers here and set up your general shipping, general information on your company, all of this information right here. So that's how you'd set up your store settings and your store product that you actually sell in your checkout widget. All right, so let's keep going back to our funnel. Again, we covered the promotion of that course on a sales page, or in this case, a landing page. We talked about selling it, collecting payment, which is the checkout page, and that checkout widget that you can set all the different settings for and add upsells and bumps. You can actually add additional upsells or downsells right here within the funnel itself, creating a new page or a pop-up that would be an upsell or a downsell. And then you have a thank you page, your course welcome page, and then here's where we get into our course content pages. So I'll show you what these look like. This is where you're going to deliver your course content. This can, again, look any way you'd like it to. In this case, we have name of course up at the top. Maybe there's a private Facebook group that people have for their course members. If you want to have a menu of different modules or courses right here, you can. In this case, we have also our modules navigation here. So this is how people would click on the different modules, their bonus modules, etc. And then here's where you deliver the content. You deliver your video, teaching or training on what it is you do. If there's additional images or text or other things you'd like to share with them, other videos you'd like to share, you can have multiple things on one page. And then again, if you have any specific downloads or worksheets that need to go along with that module, you simply have a button here. You link this button to a document. So you just have a file here. You upload your file and you're good to go. That way you'll deliver any downloadable PDFs of worksheets or workbooks. So again, this is an example of a module, and then it's super easy. All you have to do is just duplicate that page, and that's easy enough to do here with your duplication. You just duplicate the page and add more if you want them. So you can just change the names, then change the content on the page. All of these, you just kind of go through. Now it's basically the same thing. Now this is just module 2. Put in a different video for module 2. And this column here, it's a global column. So any change you make once is going to affect all of the pages. And this way you can just link module 1 goes to the module 1 page. Module 2 goes to the module 2 page, module 3, etc. So this is how you set up your content pages. Those pages, as I was saying, can be set to members only. So if I go here to my settings of each of these pages, and again, you can make one set once and then just duplicate it, and it will duplicate all the settings as well. But this particular page can be a public page, a password protected page where you give somebody a password and then they can enter in that page. You set your password here, or it can be a members only page. So we can choose our member groups. Remember, I think we said these were standard course level or silver level. That was the new one I created. So let's choose that one. We'll say silver level people can have access to this page, confirm, and save. So now when people checked out with the product we created, that product gave people access to be a silver level member. So when they checked out buying that product, it gave them access as a silver level member. And remember, we also said in the checkout that they were going to enable registrations right there. So now those people will have access if they found out about your program, they checked out and bought a product that gave them access to be a member of your course. And now these course pages are set to members only, and they will have access because they purchased it. So this is the basic flow. Again, you need a page to promote your offer, promote your course, a way to check out and sell it, and then a way to deliver your content to your course members. And so this is one way to do it. Landing, checkout, a thank you page, welcoming them, thanking them for their purchase, maybe a welcome page to the course, and then module, 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 bonus, bonus, bonus. You're good to go. So I'll give you one more example of another look. So again, just to show you that these can look quite different. Let's see here. I think I actually have it under here. Go back. And it's thinking. And usually it's quite fast, but I think my live streaming is making it a little slow. So again, this follows that same format. A course sales page, a checkout page, the thank you page, a welcome page, and then again, module 1, 2, 3, 4, bonus 1, 2, 3. But this is just a different look. So this is the sales page. Maybe there's a video on this sales page. Introducing the name of your course. Here's what you're going to get. What people are saying. Here's all the things that are included, your videos, your downloads, etc. Countdown timer to encourage people to take action. Again, this is a sales page within a funnel, so there's no other place for people to go besides the checkout. All the buttons are get started now. They take people to the next step in the funnel, and that is how they would check out. Bonuses, more praise, get started now. So again, you can set all of these different things up. The next page would be your checkout page. Basic checkout page, you have all those settings you can set within your checkout widget. In this case, there is a thank you page. This thank you page is kind of simple. It's just a hooray, you're in, a little video, thank them for their purchase, get started. Okay. And then again, these course pages go right into a module page. Again, similar kind of look in this case, but again, it can be different. But yeah, so it's just the modules, the navigation along the side, your videos, your content, your downloads, etc. So I hope that helped. Again, just remember those 3 things. You need a way to promote it, a way to sell it, a way to deliver it. And you can do all 3 of those things within ShinePages. If you have not yet, please sign up for a free 14-day trial and give it a whirl. You can sign up at shinepages.com. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye.